Good morning, everyone. I wanted to drop in here and just give you like a 1 week. I've completed 1 week of all my things, and I just wanted to give you a 1 week update on kind of what's been happening and my weight, my diet, and what I've been doing to start to lose weight. So I figured out very early on that part of my problem was that my portion control. I mean, if it said that you could have a half a cup of pasta for X number of calories, then, and a half a cup is like this much, my half a cup just to my eyes would be like this much. So, I thought I was getting like 140 calories out of that, but really, let's be real, it was way more than that. So one of the things that I did was I got out all my measuring cups, my measuring spoons, everything. And although it's a bit of a pain because I tend to take too much on my plate at one time, I measure everything. If I want some cottage cheese, I look at the serving size. I put that much in a measuring cup and put it on the plate, and then I'm done. I don't do any more. Anything I eat, lunch meat, I always go by the serving size that's on the package, and then I only eat that much. I did get a diet app on my phone, and I think it's called Net Calorie. It's the logo of the app is a green apple with I think a measuring tape around it. And it was the only one that I could find that was free. A lot of them used to be free. Even my Fitness Pal used to be free. It's not free anymore. This app, Net Calorie, is free unless you want to upgrade it. It's not like a free trial for a week, and then you upgrade. You can use it as long as you want, and whenever you want to upgrade, you can. But the rest of them would end up, costing, and I didn't want to do that. So I got that on my phone, and it's really helped. I log everything I eat. I got some Skinny Pop popcorn. I look for the serving size. It's 2 cups for, I think, 100 calories. It's not bad. And I put 2 cups in a bowl, and that's it. I'm off the soda pop, although I'm not a freak about it. I did have one yesterday. It's the first one I've had in several weeks. I'm not going to deprive myself of everything and make myself miserable. And so I did drink a soda yesterday, but on most days, my routine is to drink iced tea. I mean, a big old thing of iced tea. I can have as much as I want, and there's no calories in it, and it doesn't bloat you up like a diet soda would. So that's usually what I do in the afternoon to kind of keep my hunger at bay. And it keeps my stomach full. Now, I weighed 2 pounds more at the doctor's office than I weigh here at home. So I'm going to take my scale and start from there. So I minused 2 pounds from the doctor's office and minus what I've lost this week. And I have lost 2 pounds and a couple ounces. Today, though, sadly, it's so easy to get discouraged. Today, I gained a few ounces. But when I really think about it, I didn't cheat. This app will tell you if you go over your calories for the day, and I try to stay under them, and I didn't cheat. But this could be it's just a few ounces. So don't freak out, Judy. Could be water weight from yesterday. Maybe I had too much salt. I'm bloated this morning, or maybe I need to use the bathroom, which I'm sure I do. And that could be the problem. So I'm sticking with it, because if you don't stick with it, I know how I felt when that first pound came off, pound and a half or whatever it was. You know, I'm doing what they say you're not supposed to do. I am weighing every morning before my shower. So I use the bathroom, I get ready to shower, and then I weigh myself. And those first couple of days, when I was actually had a couple pound, you know, a few ounces or a pound or whatever to come off, I know how that felt, and it felt so good. I felt so good about myself. Where do I struggle? I am struggling the most probably mid-afternoon. I know I can snack, but I really don't want to, even though it keeps me within my parameters. I really don't want to, you know, and you know my history of anorexia, so it's difficult. So if I let myself get too hungry, then I'm going to just blow it. So I have taken to having an apple or a banana if I'm feeling real run down, because that's how I get to feeling mid-afternoon. I will have a little peanut butter, my allotment of peanut butter for some protein, and that fills me up. And then dinner, I used to cook dinner, wait for him to get home at 5:30 or 6, and then we'd eat. And of course, you know, I told you in my one video that, you know, since I just didn't care, I would eat it, you know, all of it, the potatoes, the stuffing, the everything. And so dinner time around here has changed a lot, and it doesn't bother him at all. I made a Mexican like burritos last night, and I'm hungry. I mean, I need to eat about 4:30 or 5, like have a meal. And so I made that yesterday, and I counted the low carb wrap, and I counted the hamburger that I put in it. I counted the refried beans, which means surprisingly don't have a lot of calories. And measured out my portion on my burrito. And once it was baked off, I put some salsa, which is free, and some sour cream, which is virtually free. And it was delicious, you guys. And then when he got home, he warmed it up whenever he wanted to eat, and that's how we've been kind of doing things around here. I cook dinner early, I eat first, and then he eats whenever, because otherwise I would just be starving. So how am I feeling about it all? Restricting my calories and stuff. Like I said, in the mornings, I feel fine. I get pretty hungry early, which I've always been a big breakfast person. So I eat, and this is and I'm falling into like a routine of the things that I want to eat like every day. So my breakfast consists of half of an avocado spread on one piece of wheat toast with a little salt, pepper, and hot sauce on it. It's delicious. And then with that, I will have either 2 hard-boiled eggs, or I fix 2 eggs in the microwave, scrambled. Doesn't have any milk or anything in it. And some fruit, either some blueberries or a banana, and I, you know, count all of it. Today, my breakfast was 468 calories, and it was fairly low carb except for the toast, one piece of toast. You got to have some carbs in order to function. So, you know, just don't overdo it like I was. And then I'm good to go until, like I said, you know, mid-afternoon. And I'm trying to think of some healthy snacks that I could eat. Like I got that Skinny Pop popcorn. I've got some pepperoni in there, which is low carb, low cal. I can snack on that with a cheese stick. And I know there's people who say, oh, don't eat cheese, don't eat cheese. You know, you got to eat something. And I'm not going to deprive myself of everything. And if I add the cheese stick in on my app and I'm still on target, then I'm good. So that is how the diet is going. It's going pretty good. I wish the weight was coming off a little faster, but in reality, it's only been 1 week. And the new medication that I'm taking for depression, she told me that I might notice a difference in 2 or 3 days with it because I was that down. And the other stuff obviously wasn't working. And I think she was right. I'm not there yet. I still don't really want to, go out, really shy away from people, have a lot of social anxiety still. But there's a little glimmer, like over here somewhere, where I can see what I need to be grateful for. And before, to me, there was nothing to be grateful for. That little glimmer over there was not there. I didn't feel like I had anything to be grateful for, even though I know I live in a nice house, in a nice small town, and my children are healthy, and blah, blah, blah. I couldn't see it. So I am beginning to see, what I have and what I should be grateful for. So that is a step forward, I feel like. So still working on it, and I wanted to just, make this video and let you guys know where I'm at after 1 week. My goal weight should be reached by the first part of December, according to this app. So, yeah, that's all I really had to say. And if somebody, stumbles across this and they need to hear it, and I'm just an ordinary retired woman that is just trying to lose weight and get a handle on things. So if you have any questions, or this gave you any kind of encouragement, or you can give me some encouragement back, just leave it in the comments, and I'll talk to you all later.